In this video, we're going to go over how to make money online for beginners. And it is using the My Lead Gen secret system, which right now I'm on day number 296 of testing out. So before we get into that though, if you're here and you enjoy these videos, give the video a like. It does something to the algorithm so that it'll pop up for more people. More people will be able to find the channel. Much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of these videos as I release them, because at the moment I'm releasing a video every single day. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're not looking for this business. You're looking for my other business, the one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months time, 6.6 thousand in 6 months time, and 9.8 thousand in 8 months time. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, which is essentially what I achieved in a matter of 6 months time. 6.6 thousand is what many people would need to just quit their job completely, right? So this business that I've just mentioned over here is called MIF. That's the acronym for it, multiple income funnel. So this is a business which, if you look over here on the day 0 video over here, right? I've sent everyone to this day 0 video. This day 0 video is a 14-minute long video that explains that system in a nutshell. And the thing is, most people have been there, but they haven't seen the full 14 minutes. So if that's you, go back and rewatch that, because that'll explain to you how I was able to make this kind of money with this kind of business. You see, the secret behind it is its high ticket affiliate marketing. From my personal experience, I found that high ticket affiliate marketing is one of the fastest ways to go from essentially zero to a full-time income online, because you're dealing with massive commissions of $200 a sale or $500 a sale or $1,000 or even $2,000 a sale. When you're having that kind of income coming in just one sale, it doesn't take many of them for you to hit that amount you need to quit your job completely, if that's what you want to do. If, however, you want to make some extra money, it's even faster to make that extra money with a business like this. So I've got training over here for free, showing everything that I did to achieve the results that I got using free traffic. So you can follow this all for free. I've got additional training in the back office via email marketing. In my email follow-ups with those who come on board my team, right? There's additional training over there. But bottom line is, I'm giving you everything that I did to be successful. I'm not holding anything back, okay? A lot of people will hold things back. They won't give you the full story. I'm giving you the full story. And not only that, I'm doing even more than what the average person is going to do. I'm at the top of this company's in terms of sales, right? I've made a lot of sales with this company. I've been at the top of the leaderboards on 3 separate internal competitions in the top 5. And I'm mentioning that to you to show that, yes, I know what I'm doing. And not only do I know what I'm doing, but I'm able and I'm willing to show you the way, show you how to do the same thing. So I am providing free mentorship to everyone that joins my team. And the team link is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. If you go there, type in your email, and you go to the other side and you sign up, you will be on my team. Okay, and then you're going to get the free mentorship where you can ask me any questions you want via email, text message, or Facebook Messenger. You can back and forth with me over there, right? So you're not going to be alone. You're not going to have that excuse that, I don't have anyone helping me out. You'll have the mentorship. You're not going to be able to say, I don't know what to do. I'm giving you my proven blueprint over here and more training via email. So the only thing left is for you to implement it, to take it and run with it, roll up your sleeves and put in the work. That's the only thing I can't do for you, right? But if you've ever wanted to have that hands-on where someone is helping you out and not even have to worry about paying for the coaching, like $1,000, $3,000 for coaching, which is what most people would charge, this is your opportunity in this business with me while I'm still offering it. And as far as how this all works, you're spending $49 a month to be on this system, right? That's what it costs. But that's not where the power lies. Like I said, we're dealing with high ticket here, right? So when you sell a $49 monthly package, you get $20 as a commission. But when you join at $49, you have one time only where you can upgrade at a discounted rate of $350. And if you take that, which I do suggest you do, That's 49 plus 350. That's 399 total. That covers you for the full year. So you're a member for the full year now, right? And that's actually cheaper. If you were to go the full year at $49 a month, you're going to be spending a lot of money. Like I think it's $588. So instead of spending that much money, you're spending $399 in total. That's a savings of pretty much $200, I think. So if you do that, then you're not only able to be a member for 1 year, but now you're able to earn $200 commissions. So if you come on board at the yearly, you now qualify to earn yearly commissions. So if someone joins your team and they're on board at the $399 level, you get a $200 commission from that $399 sale. You see? So when I made my first $1,000 a month in 2 months into this, 80%, I made 800. Out of that $1,000, 800 of that came from 4 $200 sales. So what I'm saying is the majority, 80% of my results on my first $1,000 a month came from having those yearly sales. If I didn't have the yearly sales, if I didn't come on board at the yearly membership, I'd have passed those sales up to my sponsor and I'd have only made $200. So you can see there's a massive difference there. And another thing that happens when you come on board at the yearly, they're now offering a VIP program, which is new, where they never used to do this before. But now they're giving you a free one-on-one session with support. It's not a sales call. It's just to make sure that you are up to speed with how the back office is, where all your training is located, how to use the system. So you'll have that one-on-one with support themselves. They'll also give you a free $500 valued program, which was created by the #1 earner in this company, outlining everything that they did to be successful. So you're not only getting my training, you're getting their training. And the third thing you're getting, and the most important thing, is free traffic. You're getting 300 clicks spread out amongst 3 months, 100 clicks a month for 3 months. And that is potential sales. If you get a sale for every 100 clicks, that's potentially 3 sales. Now, obviously, nothing's guaranteed, right? But I'm just saying it's possible that you could get that much, right? But that's what's available there. And that's what I'd suggest you come on board at a minimum at. Now, if you're strapped for cash, right? But if you have additional funds to spend and you want to make even more money with this system, come on board next with income stream number 2. Now, income stream number 2 is not explained fully in this video because a new income stream number 2 is put in its place over top of the one that I was explaining in that video, a new one. And that new one is explained in more detail somewhere over here, days 277. Go watch that video. 7 minutes in, I'll start talking about it. But that income stream 2, is so lucrative. I had 2 days last month where I made $2,000. This day over here, 263. I made $2.3 thousand that day, and 2,000 of the 2.3 thousand was from one $2,000 sale. Okay. Now, I've also had a $1,000 sale last month. I've had a couple of $500 sales, a couple of $250 sales, all with income stream number 2. So income stream number 2 is extremely lucrative. It's even more lucrative than income stream number 1. So that is the next thing you want to focus on. After that, income stream number 3 exists, which is good for a couple of quick, simple $100 sales. That's all I'd focus on it for, just the $100 sales. And last would be income stream number 4, which is paid traffic, where you can become a traffic reseller and earn money, where if someone comes on board your team and they purchase traffic, you'll get a percentage of that traffic sale as a traffic reseller. You can also purchase traffic for yourself to get sales that way with paid traffic. So those are the income streams. And if you need this explained in any more detail or need any other questions answered, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com and I will get back to you over there. But pause the video. Go watch the day 0 video here in its entirety. All of this. Whoops, I shouldn't have clicked that. But that link to the day 0 video is in the description over here. It is, where is it over here? It's somewhere here. This over here, this playlist here. High ticket mini series. When you click on that, it'll load that up. But anyways, go watch the day 0 video in its entirety to learn about the system. Follow that up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. to join my team and get the free mentorship, which is currently still available. But everyone else who now wants to learn about My Lead Gen Secret, which is a totally different system, let's now shift gears and talk about this. Okay, so again, separate system from what I just discussed with you, right? So this is a good system, My Lead Gen Secret over here, for beginners, because all you're doing is you're copying and pasting emails, and it takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day to run this system. And what's happening with this system is you're getting drip fed to you 100 leads each day, 100 emails, right? And these are BizOp leads. These are people looking to make money online. So what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there related to making money online that might interest them. We are getting email swipe files that are provided to us by the vendors of those programs to promote their products with. We're copying those emails, those promotional emails, pasting it inside the My Lead Gen Secret system, and mailing out to the leads once a day, once every 23 hours. And inside those emails is our affiliate link, where if someone clicks on it and goes and purchases the program, we get a commission of about 85% of the actual sale of the product. A huge commission, because we're dealing with non-physical products here, info products, so the commissions are high. So in doing this, I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I'd be making over $1,000 a month with this. Now, we were stuck in a range of $1.2 to $1.3 thousand for a while, for about month 5, 6, 7, 8. And then finally, month 9, last month, we broke out of that in August, and we hit $1.5 thousand. And now we're looking to see how much further we can go, because right now I'm at the point where I'm making about $350 a week, rather, and there are people that are making $800 a week. There are people that are making more than double that. So that's basically $3,000 a month, right? So we're looking to see how long it takes us to get to that point. Right now, we are 10 months in, I believe. 10 months in, yeah. And as far as the system and how much you're spending for the system, right? You're spending $30 a month to be a part of the system, and another initial fee the first month of $30. So that is $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay on board the system, right? Now, here's a huge thing. If you refer someone to the system using your affiliate link here, and they sign up, you get bonus leads. You get 100 bonus leads, which means you get 200 leads a day instead of 100 a day. That's doubling your output, okay? But if you're thinking, I don't know how to get someone else on board, don't worry. You can actually refer yourself, okay? If you get a second account underneath your first account, then you're giving your first account 100 bonus leads, that's 200. Then you're getting 100 here on the bottom one. That is 300 leads total. That is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 to 9,000, but it doesn't stop there, because you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other. You don't have to stop at 2. I've gone ahead and got 5, 6, 7 accounts. Now, each one of those has 200 leads, except the bottom one, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got signups on my bottom account. So now I've got 200 times 7 accounts, 1,400 leads a day coming in. That's why I've been able to see these crazy results, but you don't have to get 7 accounts like I did. I always recommend 5 accounts as a decent amount of accounts to get some good results from. I would recommend at a minimum 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. And that's what I'd recommend if you're strapped for cash, right? But honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, you're still going to be a little bit frustrated with 2 accounts. That's what I've seen from personal experience. And you may be thinking, okay, I'll go the other route. I'll go get 10 accounts then. And even though there are people successful with 10 accounts, I do not recommend that extreme, because with 10 accounts, you're going to get antsy month number 2, month number 3, and you may fall off the bandwagon, because that's a lot of accounts to handle, right? So my suggestion to you is be conservative. Don't go with too few accounts. Don't go with too many. And I forgot to mention this. 1 account, I would not recommend 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk, because at that rate, you're only getting 100 leads a day instead of 300 leads a day with 2 accounts. But don't go with the extremes. Go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about the 4-month marker. Now, I say 4 months because that's where I started noticing things popping off for myself, and I've seen things pop off for other people at about that marker as well. So if you can handle 5 accounts for 4 months time, that is the ideal. And if you can't handle 5 accounts, do 4 accounts, 3 accounts, what have you. But when you get your first sale, which is typically going to be week 3 or week 4 on average, they start coming in at a consistent rate. You want to enter into a new paradigm where now you're getting sales on a regular basis. Maybe it's every 2 weeks, maybe it's every 1.5 weeks. But as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together, as I've seen from my personal experience. And you get, as you build up more mature leads and as you build up more leads themselves, the results improve over time. But that is how everything works in a nutshell. So now let's get into the results for the day. And as always, I like to get a drink of water here in the middle of this. I talk for a long time in these videos, like half an hour straight, and I take no pauses. So gotta have a drink of water here and there, right? So let's see, did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let's have a look.
Oh, let's break it down.
Boom, $43.61.
Oh, now
so
that's more
we finished
like
off the week at $339.77.
Ooh, get
just
hype.
zoom in over here. So we have not quite hit 350, but we weren't far off from it.
You gotta
So
believe.
let's see. Let's keep on looking at these results over here and see where we're at. This was from account number 3, and it's a $13 sale and a $29 upsell. And if we look over here, for the day in question, the hops are down a little low here, 1,224 hops, 18 order form impressions, and then 3 upsell impressions over here, and then we got the upsell over here. So earnings per click is 4 cents. On average though, I think it's 3 cents. Yep, this is from the beginning of my journey, pretty much minus 1 day. This goes back to December 1st, 2021. I started November 30th, 2021, but I can't go back all the way to the very beginning. It doesn't allow me to go back further than this, but this is pretty much all my stats. And if we look over here, let's see where we're at. We are at $997 for the month, and we have, what, 9 days left or so, and we are at $10,164 gross income, and we are at $7,873 net income. So, because I still have to pay for these fees here, these fees for the 7 accounts, right? So now we need to look at the most important thing, and that is how we compare with last month. Last month we were at $1,500 earned, right? That was the most I've ever earned in 1 month. And now we're at 997 after 20 days. And after 27 days last month, we were at 985, which means we're ahead of the game by $12.10, which is good news. Let's see if we can maintain this lead. It's been flip-flopping back and forth, but let's see if overall at the very end of the month we're ahead of the game. So let's see, this sale came from account number 3, I believe, and that used to be our number 1 account. It's not anymore, but there's the sale, $43.61. It's its 36th sale, and it is sitting at $1,701. It is closing in on our number 1 account, which is account number 2. So those are the results for the day in question. So now, if you want to come on board and test the system out for yourself, what you would do is you'd come to the description over here of this video and click on this first link. That first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way, I'll have your email and I'll know where to send over the bonuses to you at, okay? Because I'm going to send over to you 500 free emails, swipe files they're called. And those emails, 200 of them, are written in a generic fashion so that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration needed so that you can promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the very beginning, you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads, and the reason why you'd want to do that is so you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads at the end of the month, okay? So that's going to give you an increased likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. And also you're going to get free mentorship, where if you have any questions, concerns, you can reach out to me via email, ask me whatever questions you have, ask me what you can improve on, what you might be doing wrong, and I'll be able to sort you out there. You'll have that peace of mind that you have me in your back corner. And also, you'll be supporting the daily updates. It gives me a reason to keep these going. Very much appreciated. But click on this first link over here, and that'll bring you to this page, which explains it a bit more. And there's also some more information over here about how this all, like how much money other people are making. And there's also over here information on how you're getting some of your money back, because there's a referral commission structure here, right? So when you get your second account, you're actually giving your first account a $5 referral commission. You see that? And if you get a third account, your third account's giving your second account $5 and your first account $4. So you're getting, like if you have 5 accounts, you're taking advantage of 4 levels here. And what that amounts to is if you're on board the system for 1 year with 5 accounts, you're getting 2 months free out of the year pretty much. Now, if you want that explained in more detail, you can go watch my day number 40 video. That's in the tips and tricks playlist in the description. Just look for day number 40, that'll explain it in more detail. But click on this first button over here, enter your email and click get started, and that's gonna bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. So from this sales page, click on this button, sign up for your first account, okay? Now, once you're signed up with your first account, pay close attention from here on out in this video, because you need to set up your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts in a certain way to get the bonus leads, okay? This is very important. So first account doesn't matter, just sign up the usual way. So let's log into our first account. Then when you create your second account, here's what you're gonna have to do different. Copy this link. This is your affiliate link. You're gonna paste it in the browser and press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. But now you're cookied. You're cookied to your first account because you used that link. So if you sign up for your second account, it's gonna be made underneath your first one, giving your first one 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked by going to the My Leads tab and seeing that this shows 200 over here, right? And it's gonna take time. You're gonna have to wait for this countdown to reach 0 before the leads appear, but you'll have 100 leads the first day, then you're gonna have 300, then 500, then 700, then 900, and so on, right? So that's how it works. So another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. That'll tide you over. And if you need to make any other email accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to create them. And again, one other thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this, because it sees it as unusual. So later on, you can just go to the account profile and delete those numbers and you'll be fine. So that's just only to create the accounts in the first place. So one last thing I'm going to show you here is just how to set up the accounts, show you in a visual way over here, right? Use the first account to create the second account using this link, right? That brings us up to 200 leads. This is now at 100 leads. Next step, you create your third account, but you don't do it with the first account's link. You have to use the second account's link. You see, we're going in a chain here. You log into the second account, you grab the link from the second account, and use that link to create your third account. That brings this up to 200. This is now at 100. And you go down the chain, use the third account to create the fourth account, right? With the third account's link, not the second, not the first, the third account's link. And that brings this up to 200. This is now at 100. And do it one last time over here, and you will be sitting at 200 here, 100 here, and that is a grand total of 900 leads across your 5 accounts. That's plenty to go start promoting Clickbank products with. It's up to you. Or if you want to min-max things, remember those emails I give you, those 500 emails, and how 200 of them are generically written? You're going to take those 200 generically written emails and use them inside of My Legion Secrets. Stick them in here and grab the affiliate link for account number 5 from your MLGS account number 5, this affiliate link. You're going to stick that in here, and if someone purchases through this link in this email, you're going to get bonus leads over here. You're going to get 200 leads here, and you're going to have 1,000 leads overall, which means you're getting an extra 3,000 leads at the end of the month. So that's going to increase your likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. Now, if you mess this up, if you mess up the layering of the accounts, don't worry about it. Contact support. They'll be able to sort you out because they're aware that people are layering their accounts, they're allowing it, and they can fix you up on that. But that explains that. Next step is to create a free account at clickbank.com. So clickbank.com is easy enough to sign up with. I know that some people have had some issues, maybe try different browsers, use incognito or what have you. I don't know what the current Clickbank sign up process is like step by step, but it is simple enough that if you do it, you'll be able to figure it out, right? It's not hard to sign up for websites, right? So let's leave that aside. So you can probably sign up for free on Clickbank on your own. And once you're signed up though, do not get the Spark upsell. There's this upsell now they're offering, right? You don't need to buy that program. That's an educational program. It's not needed. Just sign up for a free account, okay? Then open up this menu over here and go to accounts, create a nickname, and then select affiliate here because we're promoting products with Clickbank. Type in your nickname following these instructions and click sign up. Once you've done that, your nickname will appear right over here. If you click on that, that'll bring you to the overview page over here. And from here, we're gonna go to the marketplace. Open up this link over here, right? When you click on the marketplace, all the categories of products that you can promote are on the side here. We're gonna go with e-business and e-marketing because that's just what converts the best with the leads we're being given. We don't wanna experiment. Then we're gonna sort this by gravity so we get the products at the top of the list generating the most sales for the most affiliates ranked down. And the ones that I've been having success with are number one over here. This is called social paid, even though it doesn't say that here. And over here, WriteAppReviews. I've seen good success with this. Obviously, you can promote whatever you want, but I'm suggesting these two. These are the only two I've promoted and I've gotten sales from them and I've done really well with them. So what you would do is you come over here and click on this affiliate page. And from here, you're gonna see that we have email swipe files provided to us for free right over here. If we click on that, here are 20 emails that we can copy and paste to promote these Clickbank products, right? So when you sign up with My Lead Gen Secret, they are going to upsell you to get these bonus swipe files, but you don't need to buy that upsell. Again, save that money for a second, third, fourth, fifth account. It's better spent that way because we're using emails over here for free, okay? So we're actually not gonna use these specific ones because there are ones that are newer and they convert better because they have congruent landing pages. And the place where I got those from are in this email list. When you sign up over here, they give out these every week since the beginning of the year. And you're gonna wanna opt in over here though because you're also gonna get a 10% commission bump. You're gonna get 85% per sale instead of 75% per sale. That's a big difference when you're getting a lot of sales, right? So do that, but instead of sifting through all the emails that they're gonna give you once a week, you're not gonna have to do that hard work. I've done it all for you. Go to the description of my video and click on this first link over here. Not the first link, the last link over here, right? Social paid and WriteAppReviews bonus swipes. If you click on that, you're gonna see about 77 or so emails split between the social paid at the top over here and somewhere in the middle is WriteAppReviews, okay? So you're gonna use these emails. They're gonna convert better for you, okay? So I'm gonna show you the process now real quick of how to send out the email. So the last one I did was on Harry Potter. So let's look for the Harry Potter email over here. And here it is. So what you would do is find it, copy the subject line over here, highlight it and press Control-C to copy. Come over here, go to the mailing system, select all your leads right over here, and then come down here where it says subject, Control-V, paste that in there, okay? Then we come back over here and we copy the body, okay? All of this, Control-C, and then come over here, highlight all of this, backspace to delete, and then Control-V, paste that in there. Now you're gonna have to edit this. You're gonna have to get rid of some spaces over here, get rid of the bold. I'm gonna just cheat and load an already saved Harry Potter email because once you send out these emails, they're gonna be saved in here for you. So all you have to do is click and load and you can see, boom, it's all fixed up now, right? But I am going to break off a link over here just to show you what the process is like to insert a link. Okay, so that's normally where the link goes. So what you would do here is highlight that text, come back over here and grab this hop link, okay, and Control C, copy it. And you're gonna paste that hop link. That is gonna tie the sale to you over here in a text file. And the reason I say this is because we need to edit it a little bit, okay? And one other thing I'll mention is each email has its own separate hop link. So use the specific hop link for that specific email, okay? It's important. You follow this correctly, because if you don't do it correctly, then you might not get credit for the sale. You don't want that, right? So the only things you need to change in this link is where it says your Clickbank ID. The nickname that we talked about earlier in Clickbank, that's where the nickname goes. So if it's Mike123, we put that in over there. That's the only thing we change. And then over here, we have tracking ID. I like to put in an acronym for the product I'm promoting, which is WriteAppReviews, WAR. And MLGS1 is for our first MLGS account. So those are the only two things you ever need to change in this link. Then you're gonna go and copy this, Control C, and then come back over here, and with this highlighted, click on this button and press Control V, paste that in there. Boom, we got our link in there. And that we do the same thing over here, put the link in there, right? Then we'd come up over here, double check that everything looks good, because sometimes there's an error where sometimes not all the leads are selected. So I like to just double check that. And you want to double check that this looks nice, right? This is the way it's supposed to look. And this, by the way, first name fix is basically going to replace that with that person's actual first name. That's a variable. It's called a short code. See, these are all the short codes you have in squiggly brackets over here. And the short code first name fix is for first name. And sometimes you may not see this, but sometimes you might see name in brackets like that. That's just a placeholder for the short code. It's telling you to use a short code in that spot, okay? If you ever see that, but I fixed it up for most of the emails. But anyways, once everything looks good, you hit perfect timing, and that's just gonna send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it, click it, and open it, okay? So that's gonna increase your open rate. Always click on that. Then you're gonna click on an orange button over here, which is send email. It's like this. And when you click on that, this will pop up saying that you gotta wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. So once that happens, you're done with the first account, move on to the next account. And I'm gonna show you a secret little trick over here to make the process go by faster. And that is by right-clicking here on this tab, duplicating the tab, and then signing out and signing back in to the second account, okay? So let me just do that real quick. And then on the second account, go to the mailing system, select the leads, now come back a tab to what we left open and copy this, okay? This is where the trick comes in. We just paste that in there, and we copy the body over here and paste the body in over here. Boom, easy. Only thing we need to change is the link. So let's click on the link anywhere on it, click on this button, and change the 1 to a 2. Again, we do that over here. We change the 1 to a 2. That way we're tracking for our second account, so we know where our sales are coming from. Double check at the top here, everything looks good. Then come down here, click perfect timing, and hit send email, and you're good to go with the second account. Do this over and over for every account that you have. It'll take you about 15 minutes, but eventually it'll take you 10 minutes. And at the point where you've saved all the emails, you're just gonna click them, load them, and send them. It takes under 5 minutes. So that's the system in a nutshell. It's a good system for beginners because all you're doing is you're copying and pasting emails. Don't even need to have a good command of the English language or anything like that. You don't need to, just make sure that there's no spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes. So copy and paste, that's all you have to focus on, and send out the emails, and you got 5 to 15 minutes out of the day to do that during your lunch break, before work, and you're good to go. Just stay consistent with it. All it takes is having enough accounts, enough time going by, and a little bit of luck. So gonna wrap it up here. So if you want to come on board with this system, again, it is the first link in the description, and if you click on that link, do let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send over to you the free bonuses. And the second link in the description is for my other program, the one that created 6.6 thousand in 6 months, 9.8 thousand in 8 months. jobquittingincome.com. It is the easiest way that I found this year to get out of that 9 to 5 if that's what you're looking to do. So, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next video.